Have you ever stopped to think about your heart health habits? It's a question we often overlook, but one that carries immense weight. You see, heart disease is the leading cause of death in the United States. But here's the good news. It's often preventable. Every heartbeat tells a story, and with the right lifestyle choices, we can write a narrative that's filled with vitality and longevity. Heart disease isn't an inevitable fate, but a condition we can actively combat. Our daily habits can either fuel the risk of heart disease or help us dodge it. The choice, as they say, is in our hands, or rather in our hearts. So, how do we go about this? How can we give our hearts the care they deserve? Well, that's what we're here to talk about. We're embarking on a journey to understand the practical steps we can take towards adopting a heart-healthy lifestyle. From the importance of quality sleep to the power of maintaining a healthy weight, from the benefits of balanced eating to the impact of physical activity, we'll delve into each of these factors one by one. We'll also discuss the detrimental effects of smoking, the need to control cholesterol, and the role of stress management in heart health. Each of these topics is a piece of the heart health puzzle, and as we explore them, we'll see how they interlock to create a complete picture of a heart-healthy lifestyle. We'll learn how small, consistent changes can have a profound impact on our heart health and overall well-being. But remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progression. It's about making better choices today than we did yesterday, and striving to make even better ones tomorrow. It's time to prioritize our hearts, to listen to their beats, and to make choices that will keep them beating strong and healthy for years to come. After all, a healthy heart is a happy heart, and a happy heart leads to a healthier, happier life. Stay with us as we delve into the practical steps you can take to protect your heart. Because your heart isn't just an organ, it's the rhythm of your life, and it's worth taking care of. The first step to a healthier heart starts in your bedroom. Yes, you heard it right. Quality sleep is a fundamental pillar of heart health. The intricate dance between your heart and sleep is a fascinating one, with each influencing the other in profound ways. When you deprive your body of the rest it needs, you're essentially putting extra strain on your heart, increasing the risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, and other medical conditions. So, how can you ensure that you're getting the right amount of quality sleep your heart needs? The golden rule is to aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. It might sound like a tall order, especially in our fast-paced, always-on world, but it's a goal worth striving for. Creating a sleep schedule can be a game changer. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate your body's internal clock, making it easier for you to fall asleep and wake up refreshed. Regular exercise is another key to unlocking better sleep. It helps reduce stress and tires you out, making it easier to fall into a deep, restorative sleep. Just remember to wind down your workout at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime to give your body time to cool down and prepare for sleep. And what about those late-night cups of coffee or nicotine hits? They might seem like a good idea at the time, but stimulants like caffeine and nicotine can interfere with your ability to fall asleep. So try to limit your intake, especially in the hours leading up to bedtime. In conclusion, quality sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's a vital part of the equation for heart health, alongside diet and exercise. So treat your sleep with the respect it deserves. Remember, a well-rested heart is a healthy heart. Our next step focuses on the scale, but it's not what you might think. Keeping an eye on your weight is about more than just appearances. It's about maintaining a balance that's right for your body and your heart. You see, maintaining a healthy weight isn't just important for your overall health. It can help you prevent and control many diseases and conditions, heart disease included. So how do we achieve this balance? It starts with the choices we make every day. Picture this. It's snack time. Do you reach for a bag of chips, or do you opt for a handful of fresh fruits or vegetables? Making the healthier choice might seem small, but it's these small decisions that add up over time. And don't forget about hydration. Water is your body's best friend. It aids in digestion, keeps your skin glowing, and more importantly, helps control your weight by keeping you feeling full and satisfied. Let's move on to exercise. You've heard it before, but it bears repeating. Regular physical activity is key in maintaining a healthy weight. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic exercise, like brisk walking, or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity exercise, like running per week. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's hard to keep track of everything you eat and all the exercise you do. And you're right, it can be. But consider this. Keeping a log of what you eat and how much you're moving can make it easier to spot patterns and make changes. It's like having a personal coach, pointing out where you're succeeding and where you could use a little improvement. Remember, maintaining a healthy weight isn't about quick fixes or drastic measures. It's about making consistent, sustainable choices that support your overall health. It's about choosing the apple over the donut, the stairs over the elevator, water over soda. And with each healthy choice, you're not just contributing to a healthier weight, you're taking a step towards a healthier heart, a stronger body, and a better life. A healthy weight is a crucial step towards a healthier heart. What's on your plate matters to your heart. And that's not just a catchy phrase, it's a vital truth. Nourishing your body with a balanced diet is like fueling a car. Feed it with the right stuff and it runs smoothly. Now, let's dive deeper into how we can make our plates heart-friendly. First, consider adopting the DASH eating plan, which stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension. This plan isn't just about cutting down on salt, it's about embracing foods rich in nutrients like potassium, calcium, and magnesium. This means incorporating a colorful array of fruits and vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and low-fat dairy into your meals. The next tip? Become a label reader. Nutrition labels are like secret maps to healthier choices. They can help you identify foods low in saturated fat, sodium, and added sugars. So, the next time you're at the grocery store, take a moment to compare labels and choose the options that are heart-friendliest. Now, let's talk about protein. Lean cuts of meat, poultry, and fish are great sources. Remember, variety is the spice of life, so mix it up. Have a meatless meal or two each week. And don't forget about fish. Eating fish once or twice a week can provide heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids. And what about snacks? Well, snacking isn't a crime when done right. Instead of reaching for chips or cookies, try whole fruits, dried fruits, unsalted rice cakes, or low-fat yogurt. Raw vegetables are also a great choice. They're crunchy, satisfying, and packed with nutrients. All these changes may sound daunting, but remember, it's not about perfection. It's about making better choices, one meal at a time. Small changes can lead to big improvements in your heart health. And here's the thing, when you start eating better, you start feeling better. More energy, better sleep, improved mood, it's all linked to what you eat. So it's not just about living longer, it's about living better. Remember, your heart is what you eat. So make every bite count. Your heart loves a good workout. Just like any other muscle in your body, your heart needs exercise to keep it strong and healthy. Regular physical activity does wonders for your cardiovascular system. It helps lower blood pressure and cholesterol levels, reduces the risk of heart disease and stroke, and keeps your ticker ticking as it should. But how can you incorporate more physical activity into your daily life? It's easier than you might think. You don't need to run a marathon or spend hours at the gym to reap the heart-healthy benefits of physical activity. Let's start with the basics. Adults should aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate-intensity physical activity each week. That's about 2.5 hours. This might sound like a lot, but when you break it down, it's only about 20 minutes a day. Now let's get a little creative. Instead of taking the elevator, why not take the stairs? You'd be surprised at how quickly those minutes of exercise can add up. And instead of parking right next to the entrance at the grocery store or at work, why not park a little farther away? Those extra steps count too. And what about those times when you're stuck at home or in the office? No problem. March in place or take a quick walk around the block. You can even try muscle-strengthening activities like lifting weights, working with resistance bands, doing sit-ups and push-ups, or some forms of yoga. And remember, even if you're pressed for time, you can still be active. Try to squeeze in 10-minute bouts of activity throughout the day. It all counts. Every step you take, every move you make, is a step in the right direction for your heart health. So let's get moving. Your heart will thank you for it. Remember, physical activity is a key ingredient in the recipe for a healthy heart. Our next step is a tough one, but it's crucial. We're talking about smoking. Yes, any amount of smoking, even light or occasional smoking, is damaging to your heart and blood vessels. It's not a secret, but it bears repeating. Smoking is a leading cause of heart disease. The nicotine in smoke reduces the amount of oxygen your heart gets and raises your heart rate, forcing it to work harder. At the same time, it damages your blood vessels, increasing the risk of blockages and heart attacks. But here's the good news. The moment you stop smoking, your body begins to repair itself. And that's where our focus lies today, kicking the habit. Firstly, pick a quit date. This is more than just a symbolic gesture. It gives you a concrete goal to work towards and allows you to mentally prepare yourself for the journey ahead. Write it down, set reminders, make it real. Secondly, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Talk to your healthcare provider about programs and products that can assist you in your journey to quit smoking. There are numerous medications and therapies that have been proven to aid in smoking cessation. Next, consider joining a support group. Quitting smoking is a challenging endeavor, and having a community that understands your struggle can be immensely beneficial. Many hospitals, workplaces, and community groups offer classes to help people quit smoking. You're not alone in this. Lastly, make use of available resources. There are hotlines like 1-800-QUIT-NOW and websites like smokefree.gov that provide additional support and resources to help you quit. Remember, every tool you use increases your chances of success. Quitting smoking is one of the most powerful actions you can take to improve your heart health. It's not easy, but the benefits are immense. You'll breathe easier, live longer, and most importantly, your heart will thank you. Remember, every cigarette not smoked is a victory for your heart. Our penultimate step involves a word you've probably heard before: cholesterol. This waxy, fat-like substance is found in every cell of our bodies. But when there's too much of it, particularly the bad type known as LDL, it can stick to the walls of our arteries, narrowing them and making them less flexible. This condition, known as atherosclerosis, is a major player in the game of heart disease. Now the question is, how can we keep this sneaky saboteur in check? Well, one proven method is the Therapeutic Lifestyle Changes, or TLC program. This program isn't about quick fixes or magic pills. Instead, it champions a holistic approach that includes diet, physical activity, and weight management. It's about making smart choices that benefit your heart, like swapping out saturated fats in your diet for healthier alternatives. Speaking of diet, let's delve a little deeper. Saturated fats found in foods like red meat and full-fat dairy products can raise your LDL cholesterol levels. By reducing your intake of these foods and opting for lean meats, whole grains, fruits, and vegetables, you can help keep your cholesterol levels within a healthy range. But the TLC program isn't just about what you eat. It also emphasizes the importance of regular physical activity. Whether it's a brisk walk, a bike ride, or a yoga session, any form of exercise that gets your heart pumping can help lower your cholesterol levels. Now, let's not forget about alcohol. While moderate drinking might have some heart benefits, too much can raise your cholesterol levels. So if you drink, do so in moderation. That's generally up to 1 drink a day for women and 2 for men. In a nutshell, controlling your cholesterol isn't about drastic measures. It's about making consistent, healthy choices that benefit your heart. And remember, regular checkups with your healthcare provider can help you keep track of your cholesterol levels and make any necessary adjustments to your lifestyle. Healthy cholesterol levels are a crucial component of a healthy heart. Our final step is all about the mind-body connection: stress. It's something we all experience, but did you know it can have a significant impact on your heart health? When we're stressed, our bodies react in ways that can increase our risk of heart disease. Our heart rate and blood pressure go up, and if prolonged, this can lead to serious health problems. The good news is, we can counteract these effects with some simple stress management techniques. Have you ever tried deep breathing exercises? They're easy to do and can be incredibly calming. Just take a slow, deep breath in, hold it for a moment, then slowly exhale. Repeat this for a couple of minutes and you'll likely feel a lot calmer. And it doesn't stop at breathing exercises. Any activity that helps you relax and focus can be beneficial. This could be meditation, yoga, or even a walk in the park. Remember, a calm mind leads to a healthier heart. We've covered a lot of ground today on our journey towards a healthier heart. We started with the importance of quality sleep. Remember, aiming for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night is not only refreshing, but a significant stride towards reducing the risk of heart disease. Establishing a consistent sleep schedule and avoiding stimulants like caffeine and nicotine can significantly improve your sleep quality. We then delved into the significance of maintaining a healthy weight. Substituting sugary snacks with healthier alternatives such as fruits, vegetables, or nuts, and keeping yourself hydrated with water can help you manage your weight. Regular moderate to vigorous exercise is also crucial, and maintaining a log of your daily food intake can be an insightful tool in this journey. Our third stop was at the table, discussing how a balanced and flexible eating plan can improve your cholesterol levels and lower high blood pressure. Following the DASH eating plan, choosing foods low in saturated fat, sodium, and added sugars, and opting for meatless meals can help create a heart-healthy eating style for life. Next, we understood the role of physical activity in reducing the risk of heart disease. Adults should aim for at least 2.5 hours of physical activity each week. Simple changes like taking the stairs, parking farther away, or even marching in place can make a difference. We also touched on the harmful effects of smoking on the heart and blood vessels, highlighting the importance of quitting. Planning your quit date, seeking professional help, joining support groups, and using resources like smokefree.gov can provide the necessary support to kick the habit. Keeping an eye on your cholesterol levels was our next point of discussion. Following the TLC program, eating a diet low in saturated fats and limiting alcohol consumption can help manage cholesterol levels and improve heart health. Lastly, we talked about stress management. Learning healthy coping strategies and using relaxation techniques can significantly improve your emotional and physical health. Remember, every step you take towards a healthier heart is a step towards a healthier you. Thank you for joining us today, and here's to your heart health.